Lieutenant Rogers, this is a time-sensitive critical mission. You must precede the Nazi force and secure the artifact, then get to the extraction point before they arrive. Failure to do so will result in being hopelessly outnumbered when they arrive. Failure to do so will result in being hopelessly outnumbered.
Nazi commanders in Western
It's time we take the fight.
The news we have of the Allied invasion of northwestern France is still in escalation from the surface.
For fulfilling this high the crisis
Along the whole North African coastline, the Allies can strike simultaneously.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
That's me posting that it's live. Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong screen. I'm such a dummy. Hey, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Cross Examinations. It's drawn and quartered. Elliot, help me.
It's no help, man.
There
It's
is just no help. Let's bring everybody
no.
up that's here so far.
Woo! Yeah, everybody's here.
Kevin,
Yeah!
There we go.
We'll be a few minutes late. I have got the volume up way too loud.
Oh my gosh, hi, Rich here. Hi, Kevin.
Tonight we're drawing the mighty Golden Patriot.
He looks pretty cool, huh?
He does look pretty cool. Actually, one of the images in that preview was my cover. I did a cover for this project, so
Ooh, nice.
I did.
It looks pretty sharp, right?
Thank you very much. Speaking of looking pretty sharp,
It's Kevin Sharp.
Sharp. Nice.
Always looking sharp.
I don't know. I haven't heard from Cossin or Weldon all day, so
The mats, I hope they're all right.
the mats. Who knows what's going on with the mats? But let's find out what's happening with the Melissas and the Amy's. How's it going, ladies?
Hello. Oh my gosh. Well, this has been like a programming whirlwind. So there's been a lot of stuff sorted out on the system and getting it incorporated to the new 3D component.
Yes.
So that's been a lot of stuff going on that I don't really understand, but it looks like it's going great. She understands it. I don't. And I've been working on some actually I finished up an animated project, so that's been kind of fun.
Oh, excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. And Jeff,
What?
how are you?
I'm fine.
Oh,
Thank
All
you
right.
for asking.
You're welcome. Kevin.
So you say nice things about Kevin. You don't say any nice things about me.
I didn't say anything bad. Let's say to some people in chat. What's up, Kirby? Kirby says, hey, Mike. Dark Admiral March Hare, what's up? James Hurley says, Evan is pissed. Poor Evan. Dark Admiral March Hare says, Elliot, I missed my chance to meet you. You did Heroes Con with Brian this year, right?
No, I did not. I did not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yes, Kirby, we are drawing the Golden Patriot.
Forgive me, man. Forgive me.
Actually, Kirby, you want to jump on here? You draw too. If you want to, let me know. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but you can message me on Twitter if you want to jump in.
He lets me on. He'll take anybody.
I know. Seriously. Practically anybody. Juan Soto is here. He says, are we drawing Super Sentai? Yes, we are.
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's what it is, right? It's basically that.
It's basically that, yeah. James Hurley says the Golden Patriot is a better looking hero than Cyberfrog. Yeah. Yeah. And it's a love letter to like the Power Rangers stuff. So people that's a Power Rangers rip-off. It's a total freaking love letter to Power Rangers. Yeah, it's a genre. It's kind of funny because Power Rangers, they all kind of ripped each other off ever since Go Ranger. They're all rip-offs of Go Ranger. My Twitter handle is Mike S. Miller Art.
One of his Twitter handles.
I don't actually handle those other ones.
Oh.
I used to, but then I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Kevin is still muted. That's all right.
What the things
see everybody here, though. So, what is it, 7:10? Should we give the mats some time to show up before we get started on this?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey.
Hi.
Which is
Elliot,
your
how you doing? How you doing? You look like you've lost weight.
I wish I had. I'm struggling. One of the diabetes medications they gave me is I had to double up on. I have since decided not to do that because it has been treating my body very poorly.
I can imagine what it's been doing.
You know,
not the most embarrassing version of that. Actually, it's just been a bunch of like severe nausea.
Yeah, my wife went through that, and she took her. Well, she got a doctor to take her off of it.
Yeah, I went back down to the single dose because they were trying to get it to work better for me, but I'm like, it's not working. It's not. Yeah, I'm not eating, but it's not. It's not because it's making me feel satisfied. It's because it's making me feel like I'm afraid to eat anything, and God forbid, I can't even have coffee. It's too acidic.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh man, I'm jacked up.
how come nobody just goes on carnivore diet like I tell them to? Nobody listens to me.
What are you talking about? Nobody listens to
diet.
Dang it, Michael. Dang it. I got my references here.
It cures diabetes. Sorry, American Medical Association, but kiss my ass.
language.
Kiss my mule.
Kiss my grits. I'm trying to get a decent image of this guy. I don't understand. I got one. I got a couple, but it's the cover. It's the Rob Willis. Is that his name? Rob Willis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
Grab that one and post it.
Hey, Rick.
Let me find
mine. You think he should be that big though? You think he's that bulky of a character?
My version isn't, and Dillard's is not. But
do you have your version to show? I want to see that
in the private. Can I post images in the private chat? No, I cannot. All right.
I'm gonna share my.
I'll post it on the Twitter debate group.
Making dudes look like a beast can be kind of a drug, man. You gotta watch it. You gotta catch yourself. It's very fun to do.
Hold on, and then I have a copy of it on my tablet here. Let me.
Who's John Dillard?
John Dillard's the artist.
I understand that, but okay. That was
he's part of. He was on a D&Q fan edition He used to win and come on here. Been on here a couple times, I think.
I think Matt Costin mentioned earlier that he might be busy, but I don't know
really?
a lot about it.
He's washing his hair.
Where?
After that, he's going to do his nails.
How do you spell John Dillard?
Dillard.
I don't think that's him.
I think I may have given him too much of a hard time.
Artist.
I apologize, Costin.
Okay, are you on the Twitter group?
Am I?
Yeah.
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 All right, I posted mine on there too. You
Oh,
use
cool.
Between the two of those are that's probably a good reference point.
Let me go hunt that down too.
All right.
Oh, Michael, this is nice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Why don't you show that to everybody?
Because it's Flash's and Dillard's to reveal, not mine.
Oh, my bad. I see.
You could always contact Dillard.
I can't message you on X because I don't have a blue check. What? Well, tag me or comment under the thing. Hold on.
This
Give me a
great.
sec. My gosh, this is so disorganized. Why am I like this? All right, here's the thing.
Call him on the thing, you know.
Comment under the thing.
The thing with the thing.
There's the thing. Yes, Cross Comics. I did play the John Dillard trailer for it.
You did?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you come in late?
I came in after the intro.
Okay, the intro was before that. Should I play it again?
You should play it again.
Should I really?
Yes, you should.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Hey,
Let's promote this bad boy.
All right.
Let's give Yellow Flash a leg up.
Yeah, he needs it, man. That guy.
I think he cares about me, but
all right. Present.
We care about you, Elliot.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that.
Ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Nice colors.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
No.
No sound, but it looks good.
It
We can comment. Oh, now it's just my face.
That was a pretty short trailer,
Your face.
but very impactful.
Secure the artifact.
All right, there we go.
And get
There we
to the
go.
extraction point before they arrive. Failure to do so will result in being hopelessly outnumbered.
Oh, larger devil.
Dillard draws.
It's time we take the fight.
News we have of the Allied invasion of northwestern France is still a national legend from the association.
For fulfilling this high objective.
Along the whole North African coastline, the Allies can strike simultaneously.
That was mine.
I didn't see it.
Oh.
I missed it, Mike. I missed it. Dang it.
I'm not gonna play it again.
No, don't play it again. I'm just saying. I'm just looking at Dillard's art now. I'm trying to check him out. Very cool. You should have invited Dillard. He's probably busy.
I dropped him I decided to do this at the last minute, so
Oh, that's great.
you know how organized I am about this sort of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
No, it's not up for crowdfunding yet. So the carnivore diet is just meat. Why don't we get started drawing first before I start answering questions like that? So everybody got the reference? Everybody know what we're doing?
Is it on the Discord?
Oh shoot, the Discord.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
It's on the
It's on the Twitter.
On the Twitters, but I'll
On
send
the-
it to the Discord.
On the Twitter, on the X, yeah.
Hold on.
X,
now
you're right,
I send it to
On
the
the X
Twitters.
endorphin.
First, I send it to the Discords. Then I have to send it to the Twitters.
Third, fourth,
Alright, I'll
view,
set up the,
let's go.
On the Twitter, on the
Discord, it'll be in the D&Q requests. Okay.
Okay.
So on one of these though, that helmet are there two different helmets?
There we go.
No, it's one
'Cause
helmet. You just go ahead and
interpret it as I shall.
interpret it as you see.
Huzzah.
You see this? You see this thing? I've been doing like Olivier Coipel studies. You see this?
Hold on. You know what? Let me
I got
Are we
it.
starting it?
What, my care?
Yeah, go ahead and start. We have until 9:20.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna grab some of the Dillard art too that I have from reference, and then
All right. Where's my pen? Apple Pencil Unite.
Mm-hmm.
Or 12:20 for those of us who live in real time.
hardy har. RDRR.
Oh, those are cool. I like the planes.
Oh, and here's the copy image. Here's the German mechs. And here is the Fräulein.
Who?
Oh, I have to send that over to Twitter too. Gosh dang.
So is this a period piece? Takes place in World War II?
Yes, exactly.
So we got Super Sentai and
Super Sentai in World War II. That's
II.
correct.
That's very interesting.
It's not a spoiler. I won't risk it.
And here's a bad guy, which I'm going to post to both.
Oh,
I'm going to post the bad guy to. He's the one with the wings. If somebody wants to do
Oh,
him.
so the one that's flying is the bad guy? Because he doesn't have a cape.
The one with the wings is a bad guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
I guess so.
Ready,
So
set,
I guess
draw.
they're fighting evil. Is there like a particular storyline, or is it
Welcome to
just
Drawn
like,
According, Kirby.
Hello. Thank you very much, Mike.
Oh, hi. Kirby.
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Never thank Mike, it only encourages him.
hello, hello.
I like Mike.
I thought I was incorrigible.
Encourage, not encourage.
Andrew?
All right, whatever. Where's my? I'm lost.
So does that have like an Egyptian vibe to it there? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes, it does.
Interesting. Yeah.
So this is the North African campaign. How Steve Rogers gets his powers.
So what does the lady do?
The lady drives a giant mech.
Oh, okay.
Dang, Kirby got all the info.
Yes.
All right, Kirby,
Nice.
pitch the book.
Okay. So it's Sentai, which is Power Rangers, right? World War II in the African campaign. Yeah. So the powers. So there's this Nazi, right? The guy with the wings, and he gets his powers, right? His powers come from his. Let's see. He gets more powerful for the more patriotic and the love of his people he has. So he's super Nazi. You know, he loves being a Nazi. He's super patriotic. So this guy's freaking ridiculous, right?
So evil.
Yeah. So his power. So since his power levels are that is a factor of his power levels, right? So he's super strong. And then we have the Golden Patriot. So he too, right, gets his powers as such. And so they go at it. Who loves their country more?
interesting. That's a cool concept.
I like that. It's gonna be a really cool book.
Mm-hmm.
Now the thing is, the Golden Patriot in this book, he's just coming on to his powers, so he doesn't know how to use it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
while the Nazi guy has been this winged Nazi Power Ranger for a while, so he is very versed in it.
He's good at being an evil
Power
Power
Ranger. Yeah.
As
Is
good
he
as you can
also
be.
like a ranger character too? The wing guy?
Yes, they are both Power Ranger type characters, Sentais.
Very cool.
Excellent.
No, Andrew Costin's not here. I haven't heard from him, but Amy said he might not be able to make it tonight, and I have not heard anything from Weldon. I wonder if Larry. Larry's probably busy again. And yes, Gary Shipman has the link. Alpha Proto, I invited John, but I was very last minute, so I haven't heard from him.
Should I draw Titan Mouse with a little scarf like like the Golden Patriot for Gary?
Dillard is busy. He's got a birthday to go to. His sister's birthday.
Oh really?
And then after that, he has to wash his hair.
And he got a flat tire and an earthquake.
Yeah. He was attacked by, and then a T-Rex attacked.
Oh man,
Kirby, are you involved? Are you involved in the
Mhm.
project as well?
No, I'm not. I'm just a friend of Dillard's.
Nice. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, but I have watched this book be drawn from nothing to completion, and it's gotten to be a good book. I highly recommend it.
Highly recommended. There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So is it going to be like? Is it like a serial, or is it like one long story, or is it self-contained, or?
I know this one. It's 80 pages.
Wow. Okay.
Was it 80
I
or
watched.
60?
I think I heard 60. Right.
All right. I got that wrong, man. I was so.
But but Yellow Flash did say that it was going to have extra stuff in it. I thought he said so. It's going to be more than 60. I think. Can Yellow Flash call himself Yellow Flash on the book?
Yeah, why not?
Isn't that a copyrighted name?
Well, he's not going to be in the book.
But isn't he? He's one of the writers.
He's the writer. Yeah.
He's a creator, right?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter, I suppose.
Let's see.
So what's Literature Devil doing in the project?
Lit Dev is the editor.
Oh, okay.
Good call.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Imagine hiring an editor.
What an idea.
I know, right?
Well, Jeff knows something about that.
Yes, I heard lots of editors. Actually, I do 2 rounds of editing on all my books.
Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Does it make them much shorter? Do you think it just gets
No, it keeps them from sounding like I'm a complete idiot.
Oh, okay.
Don't answer that, Mike.
Was it a question?
No. Don't say anything, Mike.
I'm not. I wasn't listening.
Despite the fact that it was a, low-hanging fruit.
A what? What? Huh?
Nothing.
By low hanging, are you making a short joke?
Yeah, I didn't think about it at the time, but now that you mention it. Wow, this got serious. Real quiet.
Oh.
I know, we're all like drawing.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this guy's face.
So should I bring up something about Steven Seagal in 80s movies?
Shut up. You know what's funny? You say that. I was I frequently shop for digital movies on Prime
Mm-hmm.
when they have their like sales for the Prime members or whatever. And this week, there's been a ton of 90s and late 80s stuff.
Really?
And I was like, wow, it's a bunch of movies. So it made me think of Cosmo. I was like, oh my gosh.
If you don't already have them, that'd be
There's
good.
gonna be a lot less arguing this week if Costin's not here.
Well, I could
No,
always,
it's-
I could
It's my
always.
fault. It's always my fault. Iconic Blood 666 says Doom Kicker update, Elliot. I haven't had the chance to work on it at all recently in the last few months. I've been really kind of trying to keep my job squared away. But I do want to start. Mike and I talked about this not too long ago about starting up live streams again here on YouTube, because I know a lot of people that do care about that book are on YouTube. So I'm considering coming back here for that. So hopefully sooner than later you'll see some stuff. I plan on doing that. I've been planning it for a while. So,
And
just
by doing
something-
live streams, you mean live streaming working on Doomkick?
yeah, I mean, I might not even live stream it. I might just post up like when I work on it.
I like shorts.
No, maybe, but really just to kind of keep it flowing. I now I'm kind of concerned. There's been some upheaval at the company I'm working at, so
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
trying to keep my job as much as I can and stay busy with them. And so most of my time has been to that, and aside from family stuff. So I will get back to it for sure. I have no fears concerning that.
Hmm.
Well, a lot of people in this economy are having those same types of fears.
Yeah. Yeah. My son, I'm just trying to get my son a job. Getting him into work. Something he's finally got a job finally.
Oh, he's doing well. Oh, that's good. We're doing
Well,
better.
Better, yeah. So I'm excited for him, and everyone's just trying to get it together. It's been an interesting time this last couple of years. But yeah, so he's going to start a job at an HVAC company soon, which I'm excited for him for that. And yeah, I might have to go work for him. Who knows?
Oh, I'm glad he's finding something that's working for him. That's awesome to hear. I like to always encourage to hear people are getting some things turned around and doing better. So yay.
Yeah, there are jobs, but they're just not a lot of the kinds that that people can really depend on that way. But for me, it's just trying to keep what I have.
Right.
Anyway, yeah. But so just I'm not trying to change the subject. I'm trying to just let you know that's kind of where my space has been last year or so.
Nice.
A lot of intentions, but not everything has worked out the way I intended. So. Oh, well.
Rhaegar Targaryen says, "Ahoy!"
Oh,
Arg matey. Arg.
Oh, I should put somebody.
how's it going, little Rhaegar?
Let's start with Kirby, since he's new here.
Hey. So just gonna do the bad guy down here, and then Golden Patriot up here. Just gonna space everything out right now.
That was cool, man. All right.
Collector Express says, "Good evening, everyone."
Good evening.
Good evening.
My goodness. What's up, sis? These characters are kind of tricky to figure
What's
out.
up, Collector Express?
Yeah, I had that issue when I was doing the cover. It's like, I don't know, I had the hardest time coming up with a good pose for the character,
Right?
and then like I had to kind of redo some of the costume after like I did it the first time, and then I saw some other art, and I'm like, oh man, that's not how it works.
It kind of looks like his costume's a bit open to interpretation, maybe? At least
Well,
from
it's hard
references
when you're
I've
not getting
seen.
reference from every angle,
Mm,
right? and then you're like,
Yeah,
and then
that
you
could
do
be it.
see reference from another angle, and you're like, oh, I did it wrong.
You know what would help here? A model sheet.
Yeah, I had
Would
that
make
with
everything better. Mm-hmm.
I had that with a commission. One couple of commissions here lately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It gave me something that I didn't know anything about, and the reference was really complicated.
Kirby, have you drawn him before?
I tried to, and I failed. Yeah, because what you guys are talking about. I
Yeah,
could
right?
not see the
I blame Dillard.
Yeah. Yeah, at the time he just said, "Here," and he gave me one angle.
Oh no!
And he's
Oh
and
no!
he laughed maniacally. Yeah, I was like, okay, I can do this. No, I couldn't.
Okay. What even is?
So yeah, so his costume is like the most obvious parts are the pauldrons, I guess, the Egyptian chest shirt thing he's wearing, but the helmet is what I had trouble with.
What is that?
Yeah, you know what's funny about the chest thing is like it reminds me of my first DC book. It was the hell was the name of that book? Titan?
Huh?
Titan Mouse Might. Which happens to be
Hold on a
drawn by
second,
Gary
I can't-
Shipman.
Are you talking about Triumph?
Triumph. Yeah, yes.
We both did something with him. Yep.
That's right. Yeah. It was my first DPC book was that miniseries. And he had sort of a big old honking like chest thing like Golden Patriot.
It's a technical term. Chest thing.
Chest thing.
Yeah, okay. Triumph. Titan. All right, let's see.
Titan Mouse Might.
DC. Let me see if I can find it. Images.
Okay, you're just gonna be an eagle now.
Here's my covers.
Yay!
Triumph. Oh my gosh. This was 1994?
Yeah, it was around there. Yeah. Because I did the Showcase '94 with him in it. So
The coloring on that thing.
I know, it's atrocious. I mean, so are the color choices. The costume is teal. It matches my car. It's like teal and gold.
Teal is very soothing.
Teal, it's so superhero-y.
Yeah.
Collector
that.
says I have that issue. Dark Admiral says I've got Triumph.
I'm Triumph, the
Wow,
Teal
you guys are-
Avenger.
that's so freaky. We both worked on the same character
I know, right?
around the same time and all that.
Oh my
stuff.
gosh.
I think
I have
I
to find
still
that book
have
now.
these covers too.
Oh, do you? Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
You can see I was getting Joe Mad vibes. Like early Joe Mad vibes.
I have to find this book.
No, you don't. It's
No?
the interior is terrible because I mean I hate to say it, but like the inker, like I begged them to let me ink it, and then they're like, no, you're a first time, you can't ink, blah blah blah. And then I'm like, I was turning in the covers, and they're like, oh wow, you should have inked it. I'm like, yeah, I know, that's what I said. I
Guess
can't
you
get
think?
this one open.
No kidding, Sherlock.
Why won't this one open?
Make like
I
a
heard-
tree and get out of here.
I heard someone say today they called it a shoot ton of something instead of saying the expletive. And then I heard in my head though I heard a shoe ton, and I thought that's even better. A shoe ton. A ton of shoes.
Shoe ton.
I don't know why that matters to me so much, but
All right,
Dan, you-
sharp in the house.
Let's see if I can pull this back a little bit
Looking.
more. I'm just trying to figure out some kind of a actiony pose.
Oh, Kevin's got it.
Yeah, let's see if I can finish it.
It looks great. Oh, hey, King Bob.
King Bob!
King Bob! That's cool. How did you figure out his hat? Or helmet?
Well, I've had a couple of, using Mike's reference and the other
muted.
one.
I see why you highlighted that, Mike.
Also, Mike is freaking awesome. Oh, hey, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
You can read the rest if you want.
It's just basically like a little head of a bird, eagle thing, and then the wings come off the sides. You just try to simplify it and go.
Oh.
Yeah,
I can kind of see that now.
Yeah, the wings just. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no. I think that's really cool. I don't know if I'll be able to do as well, but at least I can kind of make out what the shapes are. That's really neat.
Whew.
Okay. So that's his beak, and that's like, I guess that looks like the bottom of his beak. So it's almost like it's like a bird mouth kind of, and there's
It's either pterodactyl or it's a bird of some kind.
He's got a beak?
Yeah, well, it kind of points. Yeah, it points down. You can't see what I'm. But anyway, the front of it points down in the front like a beak. That's what my mind's telling me anyway.
That's
cool. Using it to help understand what's going on here.
You sure about that?
Yep.
Going off Mike's pick, I'm looking at. Yeah.
Oh, Mike drew a beak. Okay, I got you.
I did what now?
Nothing.
Mike did a great job drawing.
Keep drawing, Mike. Mike's just going to show off his cover at the end.
Yeah, let me go.
Shut up, Elliot.
Well, here's the problem. The reference for Willis's is a side view, so it makes it hard to discern what's going on directly in the front. So, yeah.
Right.
And the shape of his helmet is a little bit different from Mike's, so you just have to pick a poison and run with it, I guess.
See what works, right?
Yeah.
At least these shapes make sense, so that's good.
Collectors Express says, wasn't he a character that showed up during the 0 Hour event? He was
Triumph, yeah.
Supposedly the reason the Justice League got together. And then after he brought the Justice League together, he was erased from history. So it's very much like the Sentry story.
Yeah, there are a lot of similarities there.
Yeah.
A guy that was always there, but then was, taken away somehow and forgotten.
Wait a
and then
second.
Comes back and yeah. I noticed that a little bit too.
It's the old bait and switch.
The old switcheroo.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That kind of thing.
It's like Marvel and DC are stealing each other's ideas.
Whoa.
What?
Wait a second.
I find that hard to believe. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Hawkeye and Green Arrow? No way. Pshaw.
Except Triumph came first. Did Triumph come first, or did?
Yep. He came way first. Yeah.
Yeah, you that was published in the late 90s.
Yeah, like 94 at least. I would put it at
94 was the miniseries.
So Sentry was like, I think he was in the aughts, right?
Yeah, it was like in 2000 or 2001, something like 2002, at least something like that. At least.
And that was Christopher Priest, otherwise known as Jim Owsley.
Oh yeah,
as the writer.
And the Hobgoblin. Wasn't there a character named Jim Owsley that was like the second or the third Hobgoblin? Maybe they named it after him.
I don't know.
I'm weird. I don't know.
That was his real name, and then he changed it to Christopher Priest for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Wait, he called himself the Hobgoblin?
What you gonna do?
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Like top 10 or the most?
Probably the most. And I've heard some crazy things.
Yeah, Kirby. Sorry, these streams aren't as
exciting,
drama filled as the ones you're used to being on.
Well, you got to be able.
I don't mind. I don't mind, and I wish I had the skill to draw and talk at the same time. It's something I want, and I've been trying to practice. It's very difficult.
Especially when you've got something you're really having to focus on. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I looking at here? I'm
Gotta
trying
focus
to
on
understand
laying it out
this.
and then like do all your noodling in auto mode.
Yeah, and then
Put your brain on
drawing for
cruise
me
control.
What the?
I have like a. That's when the I guess the bad thoughts come in, you know, because you're doing something repetitive and you know, placing the lines and all this.
Oh boy.
So it's like the inner monologue starts, and he's like,
Okay, can I have some tea? Right.
Oh yeah, King Bob points out. Not like last week when everyone was yelling at each other over movies. That was fun. That's because Cossin has the worst taste in everything.
No, that was me. That was me. It was my fault.
Well, yeah, because you were arguing with Cossin, who has the worst taste in everything.
We can all point the proper fingers. It was me. I lost my cool because sometimes he says really absurd
Right,
things.
okay, let's clarify that because sometimes he says really
absurd things.
Absurd things, yes.
I don't know. I'm just taking my responsibility on that. That's all.
You take your responsibility and shove it.
Oh, I shall. It's been shoved.
We put it someplace.
Take this responsibility and shove it.
Boom, boom, boom. I ain't working here no more.
Working on a thumbnail, Elliot.
Yeah, I have like 3 of them. I've got 4 of them right now. Which one you like better? I have this. This is my statue action figure pose. This is more like a coming in like something I kind of imagine from like something out of.
With the flag, dude. Oh man, I gotta put.
And I got this one here that's like a Jay Lee idea.
Oh, damn it! Wow, those are all so much better than mine.
And then there's this one here where it's a little more like a.
Can I steal one of yours?
Yeah.
What? I mean, what I meant to say is, wow, that looks just like my pose.
I'm just trying to think about the Super Sentai stuff, you know, like some of what I've seen and I've studied. And...
Exactly.
Wait, what do you guys think? Which one do you prefer? Which one do you want, Mike?
I like the Jay Lee pose. That's rad.
Okay, you take the Jay Lee pose. You see it?
Yeah.
You got a good shot of it?
Oh no, I'm not going to start over.
Huh. Oh, you saying I should do that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
That has like it has like an iconic flavor to it, right?
Yeah.
It's
that makes
very
a good
cool.
T-shirt. And hey, if you do it nice and tight enough, maybe Yellow Flash will want to use it for something.
Yeah, again, he's not gonna care about me, but it's cool. Let's do duplicate.
Okay, let me put that another way. If you do it something really cool, Yellow Flash might want to use it.
Did you see this? My Olivier Coipel study.
I do see it.
I was trying to be fancy. All right, enough of that.
Nice.
You're seen and you are heard.
Thank you.
Yay, Captain America.
I just play fancy on TV.
Captain America.
You're good enough. You're bright enough, and gosh darn it, people like you. Or something like that.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I'm afraid.
Do you feel uplifted?
You
Afraid?
remind him of Stuart Smalley. Is it Smalley?
Afraid but uplifted?
Smalley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. What?
For Smiley? I don't know.
Sure, Smalley.
Smollett?
Anyway.
Smollett?
Smouye.
It's juicy Smollett.
Smouye.
I thought if it wasn't for this, I was going to say, are we joining the Justice League this week? As in,
Just us?
no. Forget it. I guess not. I
was going to draw Die Hard and Cougar from Youngblood. I have no idea why. Don't ask me.
I was going to draw Tulsi Gabbard and RFK uniting.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy news, right?
The Rock smells what you're cooking. Yep.
Andrew Hayes says, "What are you saying about my friend? Your friend is Juicy Smollett." Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
For what?
I'm just kidding.
Oh crap! Is there any reference for his boots?
Just the Rob Willis, just the profile. It looks like it's symmetrical though. Oh wait, does it have like a split in the middle? Oh yeah, it has a black.
No, that's not the ones mine look like.
Yeah, yours.
Mine look completely different from.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have a little problem then. Okay.
Just make it up, dude.
Yeah, he can have more than one pair of shoes. That's okay.
Andrew says, "My friend is Matt Cosset." Well, your friend has terrible taste in everything.
And he's not here. So
he's not here.
Miss you, Matt.
He's also our friend, by the way.
I think he was trolling just to get a reaction out of me. I think.
Oh, probably.
would he do that?
I start to think yes, he would.
Yes,
no, man. That sounded like legitimate argumentation.
Yeah. Maybe so. Maybe so.
I thought you were going for.
He knows I love him though. Just because I disagree on something, it doesn't matter.
Good night, King Bob.
See, it's like American politics.
Oh, if only it was that easy.
What Costin's gonna try and put Kevin in jail?
No, yeah, he's going to try to
Campaign
cancel
finance
me.
violations.
Yep, cancel me.
Awesome.
Too late. I've already been canceled. Ha ha.
I canceled myself.
Exactly.
I'm super secret double canceled.
So if we do a Gotcha Man helmet, is that okay or no? Okay.
Probably not.
I don't think that's what it
No,
is.
that's not the same thing.
It sounded like you were putting him down
pretty
bad.
One of those covers, it looks like there's a little bit of one of those covers is utilizing a little bit of is it White Ranger? Resembles that.
Yeah, could be.
I mean, you could. I would. If I was going to source something, I would source that kind of stuff more. Or I like Kamen Rider a lot, like so that kind of thing.
Yeah, Kamen Rider's awesome. I used to watch him when I was a kid in Hawaii, and
was it awesome?
No, on Kamen Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen this?
Andrew? I don't put Matt Costin down any more behind his back than I do in his.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you missed last week.
Last week was fire. Oh my gosh, like fireworks.
I'm gonna go look up that.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that Donald Trump? So good, so great, so quick. It's gonna be so amazing.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of making beef jerky right now, so I might have to take a pause at some point and go check on it.
Go make sure it's not jerky yet. Or
is it turkey jerky?
Let's go beef jerky. Let's go.
You slanderous.
no turkey jerky?
Is it toad turkey?
It's fun to say.
It's a
Turkey jerky.
Smack you, Kevin Jerky.
Turkey jerky.
I may not finish this tonight, but the way I'm trying to approach it,
You can do it.
I don't think so.
You can do it.
We're confident.
I'm not. That's good. I'm not. I have a sneaking suspicion.
Maybe we get Tony Robbins on here.
What is with all the?
He's probably not going to help.
All of a sudden, he's back in full force. All of a sudden,
He's like herpes. He goes away and he comes back.
I've seen him everywhere, man.
You never really get rid of him. And in fact, I'm pretty sure he's probably going to outlive us all and not actually change.
Tony Robbins?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on like a comeback, or I've been here, but I just wanted to remind you tour. He's all over Fox, and there's been stuff on X promoting him, and
apparently he was he's one of RFK was referencing him as someone that he talked to recently. So I bet you that he's popping up because of some of that.
Oh, okay.
RFK cited him as someone that he advised him on what he might do when he decided to pull back a bit.
Huh?
Jessica Diaz says, just stopped in to drop a like for you wonderful artists before heading to bed. Be blessed.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thanks, Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica. You're awesome.
Always
Good night.
Speaking of, hit the like button, smash whatever the young people
Smash
say.
that like button. Yeah, that's it.
Like and share.
Like and share and comment below. You know, I like what this guy does on one of these channels. I watched this dude that does a bunch of like scary stories.
Mr. Bowlen?
No. I watch him too, but this one is What Lurks Beneath. That guy.
Oh yeah.
He does this cool thing at the end of his videos where he says, if you stuck around to the end of this episode, he gives them a prompt to put, and he's just trying to, obviously it's just getting them to engage. It's really smart. I was like, oh, I love that idea, to get people to just put some sort of like statement that he gives them, like if you've been here, I don't know, he's talking about Bigfoot, maybe he says something like, Dusty something, and then I always do. So like, oh, I got you, brother. I'm trying to help you out too. All right, right on. So I'm goofy and I'll type it in, but of course I know he says so I can know who stuck around to the end and who didn't. I'm like, come on, man, I know why you're doing it. It's okay. I'm with you. So is this the boots? They're half calf, right? All right.
Half cabs?
No, I think they're full calf.
And then they had this big blocky kind of shape in the very front that goes in front of the knee.
It's
half
like
calf latte.
It's like the gauntlet.
Yeah, exactly.
Believe it.
Cab shoes are. Anyone?
What?
Does anyone here know what half cab shoes are? The Vans half cabs?
Oh, is that a band?
No, Vans half cab, the shoes.
No, I don't.
The skater brand?
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Oh, Kirby knows.
Kirby's
I don't know what they are, but I know Vans is popular among skaters and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Did Rhaegar just yell bulimic?
Believe it.
Believe it. Believe it.
Yes, he did.
Oh, poor thing.
Yes, Sensei!
Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm on my third pose. I can't freaking. It's just like last time.
I gave you a bunch of poses. What are you talking about?
I know, but I'm not using your pose.
Why not?
Cause, dude.
Get her done.
Terrible.
You did a whole cover. You could use one of those.
Dude, you can knock it out in 10 minutes. What are you talking about? Just get it done.
Yeah, I just got to get to the pose part.
Do fast thumbnails, man. Do quick thumbs.
Gun.
Son of a biscuit eater.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do something where he's like sitting in a chair.
Oh, that's a cool idea. Like he just finished vanquishing his enemies.
Brush hairs are splaying out.
I'm gonna take the Doctor Doom that I just swap his head out.
Yeah, there you go.
Like that sideshow statue, and just sitting there with a gauntlet. For those about to rock, I salute you.
We salute you. Hey, I watched Stripes the other day.
Oh yeah,
Watched that in decades, man.
That thing still holds up for me.
Oh yeah, it's just so funny going back and it's like all the old cars and stuff, and makes you think like movies about the 50s when we were kids with all those old like, American Graffiti and stuff, or not American Graffiti, but like the actual movies that were made in the 50s was like the stuff that our parents, like lived through.
I remember the ad. Do you remember the army ad? I remember that. Very faint.
All that you can be.
No, it was the other one.
Army of One.
Is that the one?
Oh.
They make fun of it in the movie. Da 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 da.
Oh yeah, we do. Is it the? Oh gosh, darn it! I just
Army, Navy,
Air Force, Marines.
But the one that they play, like that he watches the commercial of and decides he wants to go down to the recruiting office.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
I love when he's trying to sneak away, and Harold Ramis is like, "You are not leaving." He's like, "Why? You made me join the army."
That's premium Murray, right?
Yeah, that was good stuff. I just forgot there were bits in there I shouldn't be showing my teenage son.
Oh yeah. Well, that's typical. You got to be careful with anything 80s. Like
I know, right?
As far as kids go.
Gosh, I had this automatic gut reaction that Carson was gonna say, "There's nothing wrong with anything from the 80s."
Oh God! Here we go. Let's do it.
Hit it.
Oh, that's funny.
Rhaegar says, "Did you guys do an Acolyte D&Q?"
Hang on.
Not a. Not a chance in a really hot place.
Let me help you out there.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
How do you really feel about that?
I thought about watching Rings of Power just to do some review content. I'm not sure I can bring myself to do it.
No, it was bad.
Not sure I can do it. Oh, by the way, my birthday was on Monday.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's right.
53 years old.
Boy, you're young.
Yes.
So what kind of a cake did you have? Did you get another carnivore cake?
My daughter, sorry.
Carnivore cake.
My daughter made me a creme brulee.
Oh.
Which is, aside from the sugar,
made out of beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beefcake. Ooh, what?
This is beef creme brulee.
No. Beef creme brulee.
I think I need to go to the bathroom right now. I'll be right back.
No.
it was great.
I'm sure it was. Do you ever do like cheesecake, or is she fond of making those? Or,
Yeah,
I mean,
so
honestly,
then my wife, took me out to. Me and my mom and my wife went to a steak restaurant on my actual birthday because we did on Sunday. We did like, I having birthday parties for myself, but
Mm.
it's like we did that because my wife wanted to. And then on Monday we went to dinner with just her and my mom, and they brought me out cheesecake for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Still, if you can make a good creme brulee, that's some talent.
Y'all.
I was going to ask you, is she good studying to be a chef or something?
She loves to bake and make desserts and stuff.
It's one of those skills that, it's worth having. It makes your life and all of your friends' lives a little bit better.
Yeah, she's really good at it.
Unless you're diabetic, and then you're dying.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, if you went on a carnivore diet.
Dude, I had chicken and beef. Yeah, it was beef. Yeah, I guess a burger counts. So, I don't
know. It's not the meat in the burger that's the problem.
I know it's the carbs, but I didn't say whether or not I ate the actual bun or anything.
You did, didn't you?
Huh? No, I gave it to the dogs.
But you don't have dogs.
The chihuahuas. Yeah.
So the mice.
The chihuahuas turned to him and said, we're carnivore dieters. We don't eat buns.
So for the person who asked earlier, no, carnivore isn't just meat. It's whatever comes from animals. So meat, cheese, eggs. Oh, I got to go check on my
bread.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Your
jerky.
Jerky. I'll be back.
Cream brew jerky. You okay, Kevin? Oh.
Nothing. I'm. Sometimes I get mad because I make mistakes that I shouldn't. Genuinely, I thought I was smarter than, and I go ahead and do something stupid anyway.
You're smarter than the average bear.
You're smarter than the average
I
bear.
wish I was.
Doom Rabbit said, "Hey, just noticed a show started drawing along a bit."
Nice.
I think he's probably said along in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She being long
Meant to say
in a bit.
Well, it'll be cool to see what you come up with.
There was some great stuff last week, huh?
With the Carson argument.
My terrible Muppet.
No, those ideas were awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The Muppet stuff. Look at you, Jeff, trying to start stuff.
Would I do that?
I want to start calling you Jeff Luthor.
Say I'm an evil genius.
I'm just saying you're evil.
Wow.
What? No. Yes.
You're evil, but mediocre evil. Not
just sort.
But isn't being mediocre evil better than being like really evil?
I don't know. It just makes you a quitter.
I've never been a villain before.
Oh. Okay, well that's probably good.
I am, but if you're mediocre, you just haven't tried hard enough.
Yeah.
Takes a special kind of person to be evil. I know.
Am I like the Diet Coke of evil?
Yeah.
1 calorie. I don't know if
you like the RC Cola of evil.
Oh.
Well, who's the Coke Zero of evil?
Well, I don't know. I'm like the cane sugar of evil.
Mike is the new Coke of evil.
Yeah. Nobody likes that guy.
Yeah.
Much better for me.
Can you bring back the other evil, please?
He's like no caffeine evil.
Crisp and clean, no caffeine.
Oh man, I missed that ad. Was his name Samedi, Darren Samedi, whatever? Crisp and
I can't remember, but I know who you're talking about, but I didn't know his name. Crisp and clean.
No caffeine.
Crisp and clean with no caffeine. I love them in Live and Let Die. Live and let
Live and 7-Up on Cola guy Jeffrey Holder.
Who the?
Yeah,
That was his name, Jeffrey Holder.
I think that's what his name. Let me.
So, Rhaegar, what do you put with the soda water? Isn't it kind of salty to just drink by itself?
I was waiting for him to answer. Then it occurs to me, oh, you're talking to somebody in the chat.
Hell, if you
Well, that's rude.
if anybody else has soda water recipes, that's interesting to know. I'm not really sure what it's there for. I thought it was for cleaning or something, but have you ever had bubbly soda water? No, I like sodas, but
Yeah, it comes up as Jeffrey Holder.
Huh. I've had his name wrong forever. Who's Parasimetti?
You mean Pete Samedi?
No.
Pete Samedi.
I could have sworn that was his name.
Oh, we're not talking about pizzas.
Oh gosh, I want some right now, but I can't. I feel like I'm gonna throw up all the time right now.
Maybe you should.
Oh, I want some pizza though.
Well, then what about like garlic bread nuts or something? Would that settle better than pizza?
No, I'm on a bread diet right now. I have just bland food like toast and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
I can't have too much.
Does anybody have an inkling idea of how much time we have left?
Probably got about an hour, a little over an
Yeah.
hour.
I'm just
Okay.
drawn. I'm just drawn.
I think I kind of figured
I'm not
out
gonna win
his
this one.
head a little.
Or whenever Mike stops eating his own
Jerky?
jerky, yeah.
Whenever Mike runs out of jerky, that's when the
Yes.
time is up.
Yeah, Mike, stop eating on your jerky, man. Got artwork to do.
Wow.
What?
What?
He's supposed to be doing artwork, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Rhaegar wants to know, have you had bubbly, Amy?
Does soda count?
She's always bubbly.
Oh, I'm gonna grab some of that's mine.
Oh wow, that looks yummy.
Nom 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 nom.
Some of it is
I got some sparkling
completely
water once
done.
and mixed like Capri Sun into it, and that was pretty good.
Some of it's not completely done, which drives me nuts. But I'm not.
You
gonna
have to
keep
eat that
going out
first,
there.
right?
Yeah. I mean, like this piece, right? It's got like a little bit still not completely dried out.
So, how long does it take you to? I don't think cook's the right word. Prepare?
I cut it up yesterday, but I marinated it in teriyaki like all night. It's so good, man.
And Elliot, the reason why you keep thinking that's that guy's name is because the character you played was Baron Samedi
Ah, okay, that's why.
in Live and Let Die. My
Yeah, there you
gosh,
go.
this guy was in It Takes a Thief, Tarzan, Dr. Doolittle.
Tarjay. Excuse me.
Alpha Proto.
There's a look at it.
Smoked meat's not going to cause me cancer. Ain't nothing giving me cancer.
Oh, please don't say that. I'm just saying, I'd hate for you to do anything to jinx yourself. That's all.
I'm not a superstitious man.
I know
Then he throws salt over his shoulder.
God's looking after us, but you know.
That's superstitious. Knocking on his table.
Yeah.
There you go.
Knock on press board.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a biscuit.
Mm.
Right. The karma stuff, right? You laugh at someone too hard, and then it comes back at you. I was laughing at this one guy. I was like, look at his head. It's shaped like a cube. He's such a goon. And look at that guy. Then I go to my car and I see my reflection in the car door. I'm like, oh my God, I'm ugly just like him.
I
I'm a
remember
goon.
when I was a young soldier. I remember I worked with a civilian guy who's an older man, and he had a skin condition where his nose had all these pox in it. And and I was like, oh man, I didn't make fun of him. I just felt bad for him, but I was super curious. Like, and I would never ask, because I was like, that's I'm not gonna say it. But sure enough, man, now I'm older. I'm like, what happened to my face? My diabetes has one of my eyes drooping a little bit. I got this other thing. Oh, I'm just falling apart, man. Like, gee whiz. I feel that though. I feel you.
Yeah, don't laugh too hard. That's gonna come back at you.
Oh boy.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, we'll hold on the fort.
No, wait, Mike's gone. I wait till Mike can man the controls or something like that.
Okay, so Jeff's in charge.
I'm still in charge. Here, I'm actually really in charge. Unlike, okay, I'll be back now.
All right.
Okay.
What was he saying?
He was waiting for you to come back so he can take a break.
Well, I'm back.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Is there any jerky left?
Yes. Gee whiz, that's fast.
Whew.
Oh my
Everyone else
God.
is gone, so the jerky will be here at least until they come back. Rhaegar, what do you mean you have 2 full weeks of Trump graphic tees? Oh, you mean like you have 14 shirts?
I thought for a moment there just read that as 2 full weeks of Trump garlic tea. I'm like, what?
Oh, that's a new flavor.
I know, right?
Garlic
Nothing trumps garlic tea. Oh no.
I've never had this hard of. I still haven't finalized my initial sketch.
Me neither.
This is ridiculous. Now I don't like this
How
one.
many more minutes do we have?
About an
I
hour.
really don't draw enough Power Rangers.
Yeah, that's what I found out too.
So he has cut fingers. His gloves are.
Yeah,
No,
kind
it
of
is.
like a
Okay.
motorcycle gloves. Yeah.
Super
Has a
Sentai is
little,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, but
I was just gonna say it's a little bit deceiving. There's a lot of anatomy in these costumes.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta really, if you're, because there's not a lot of like stuff to cover it. That's just based on the design I'm looking at. I'm going with Willis's because his is the first the cover of the on the campaign, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried drawing Gundams? Like those kinds of characters?
No, and hell no.
mechs.
Really?
I used to draw mechs when I was a kid, but
Yeah.
do Transformers versus G.I. Joe, but no more.
See, I'm glad somebody else had that problem.
They're kind of something, huh?
I used to do them when I was a kid, and then when I started learning perspective rules and things like that, it starts making me mad looking at them because I'm like, I know I got to try to make my brain make it conform to perspective and stuff, and there's so many little planes and surfaces on those things.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to be like a industrial design weirdo. You got to be like all into it, hardcore. I can't. Man, my ADD gets angry at me.
Yeah. I'm just glad there are other people that are like me that have a little trouble with it.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, what is wrong with me? Why do I hate drawing this? I used to love these things.
Hey, does does that ankle, that foot thing, boot thing, does that go down to the foot, or does it stop at? Where did you draw it, Kevin?
I'm gonna make it like around the mid calf, and then go up to the front of the knee. So I'm kind of borrowing a little bit from both versions, I guess.
I'm gonna give him a heel too, because I feel like those guys have heels in their boots. They do, like on the
right.
I noticed that on the movie, on the live action Japanese stuff. It's they always have like a boot and a heel.
Okay, so if they need to ride horses, then they've got something to fit.
Because Japanese people are short. Come on.
Maybe that's why. I don't know. Is that really why?
That's why Prince wears heels. Wore heels.
Wait, but he's dead.
Rest in peace. He's got heels on now, though.
Prince was Japanese? Oh, okay. I get your point now.
Yeah.
The conversation just went a little sideways. That's all I'm saying.
I know.
But it'd be cool if he was Japanese.
That would be interesting.
I could not draw this comic book because of how frazzled I get trying to draw this character into poses. I don't understand.
Would it help if you drew another character and just erase the head and put a helmet on?
You know, I think the thing is, I'm not familiar with the character's like attributes and abilities,
Power set, yeah.
Set and whatnot. So it's like,
hey, did you ever
tell me to draw Batman, and I have this set of how I should pose him. Tell me to draw Superman.
Oh, okay.
I know how to pose him. You know,
right.
You just draw him. Think karate.
Mike, did you draw any books with Darkhawk in it when you were doing stuff for Marvel?
No.
Oh, okay.
Darkhawk. I always thought the character was stupid.
Oh, okay. Well, I see a lot of design kind of elements that are similar, and I was saying,
okay.
I thought that too. I thought there was a bit of Darkhawk in this too.
So maybe not that Sentai kind of looks like dabbing pose that you see them do in the group shots.
That's cool. Well, that's why I was trying to do I had the sound effect in my head too.
Yep.
What's that thing? What did they say, Mike?
There's a team called the Ginyu Force in the Dragon Ball. And they do poses that the Sentais would do.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it the one where they kind of? Is it the one where they point like this to each other, or they? Can't think of it. I'm ruining the concept there.
They actually are pretty fun.
See, the thing about me is I like more centerline, close in type fighting when I draw martial arts stuff, like Wing Chun, and it's not really. I mean, if you saw like Lone Star and you saw how I have the fighting style, it's all like real close in, right?
Right.
It's why they don't do a lot of that. You know, they use like Taekwondo stuff for action movies because it's like, or wushu or something with big sweeping moves.
Right.
It just looks better on film.
Yeah. Draw that. Do that. Do that, Mike. Yeah. Do one of those poses. Make him do wushu.
Yeah. You can you can do one of those things where he's like crouched down,
right?
And with his leg real far forward. Actually, let me see your drawing, Kevin.
Superhero landing.
Kevin has more. Yeah. If you do more of that kind of like this super deformed, not super deformed, that extreme perspective. You see my hand, even my hand's doing it right now.
Oh yeah.
With the foot far forward. You do that good, Mike.
Well, that's what I tried to think of was the the Power Ranger poses and stuff, and they're really quick. Here, let me jerk around and pause real quick. Kind of abrupt stop.
You remember the Power Rangers? They used to do it's morphin' time, and they would put their fists out and have
Yep.
close up. Yeah, do that. Just go with Bruce Lee jump kick.
I like that shot in the trailer where he spins and turns.
It is. It's weird because you wouldn't be getting a lot of that in something set during World War II. I think Alpha was mentioning that, like, historically, probably wouldn't have a lot of martial arts, but I'm not sure boxing poses make sense for a Sentai. I guess you could.
I saw the book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So what you're thinking, they thought about too.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're thinking correctly.
But sometimes cool is cool.
Yeah, real cool.
Alpha Protos.
And I can.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, and I can see the haters making the same point too. But
World War II guy would use boxing and judo.
All right, I've got a post. I'm going to stick with it. I don't care.
Karate. This is based on World War II, so I doubt he uses karate. Well, yeah, maybe he does though. I mean, karate is karate and kung fu. All that stuff is very old.
They are old. They weren't.
Yeah, but they're not Egyptian.
Oh wait, it's Egyptian, not American.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know where the power set comes from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Kirby knows way more than I do. So
yeah, but
is it Egyptian?
But the Power Rangers aren't dinosaurs either.
Well, just because you have your suit coming from Egypt doesn't mean necessarily it's going to change your fighting style, right?
Here's an interesting point.
That's why I'm interested.
Martial art like Sansu is completely based on autonomic reflexes. So it technically you could have developed that fighting style anywhere because it's based on if you strike someone here, their body will autonomically react in this way, and that sets you up for the next strike. So it's like, right? It's like it's a universal alphabet because everybody's body reacts the same way when it's hit in a certain place.
Everybody's body bends and moves in the same way. So it's kind of like if you go to another country and they have their own martial arts, you'll find similarities, right?
Yeah.
There's only like let's take a kick, for example, a side kick. A side kick looks the same in any martial arts that has it.
That's right. Now, if Casa went here, we'd be talking about Steven Seagal's and Aikido and Hapkido. But what?
But he's not. Oh, I'd like to think that karate was developed by the Pharaoh Karate Natin.
That sounds good. You can't prove that it wasn't.
Lester sisters laughed at that.
They were being kind. Jeff.
That was a good joke.
It was.
I don't know that good.
I'm sorry, I was just focused on my drawings.
Is that what it was?
Yep.
Wow.
No, I was just saying I was focused on my what?
I was focused on my drawings, all.
Yep, you gotta focus.
My name is Simon, and I like to do drawings.
But they require focus.
Especially if I'm going to try to get done by the time limit, which. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I just
there's no way.
I just landed on a pose, so
I know. Gosh. Of course, that means you'll probably be done in about 10 minutes. But
I had a bunch for him, and he rejected me.
I didn't want to use someone else's pose.
Whatever, man. If we were in the studio, we'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, thanks, Elliot. Thanks a lot."
That little thing in your brain that tells you.
Let me steal your work from you, Elliot.
This would be easier this way, but no. Gotta do it this way.
It is much easier to steal someone else's idea.
It's not stealing if I gave it to you.
He did give it to you.
I did. I did not. You all heard me offer it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
You don't have to yell, Jeff.
That was a little forceful.
Oh my god. Whew.
Was it that loud? I just moved.
Oh no, it might be my headphones or whatever. I'm not sure.
That's my fault again. Sorry.
It's your fault. My headphones are.
Wow, somebody just added a community note to one of my posts saying the claim that Buzz Aldrin admitted the moon landing was fake is false. The video clip circulating is misleading. Aldrin discussed why astronauts hadn't returned to the moon in recent decades, not denying the original landing. Yeah, right. I've watched the clips.
I like to see those. I haven't seen them. In fact, Mike, you should go ahead and just play those videos now while I win. I mean,
I'm trying to draw. I have 50 minutes left to catch up to everybody else.
50 minutes? Okay.
50-minute man.
Did you say 15 or 50?
50.
Okay. I'll panic a little less.
Me too.
Right, John Wick? Silly round earthers.
What?
I don't know why you always have to be judging me. Because I only believe in science.
I'm not sure who that was for.
Mike, have you ever seen oxygen?
The gas?
I've experienced it.
But have you seen it? Have you seen it?
I've experienced it.
But have you seen it?
I'm using it right now.
There you go. But you haven't seen it.
It's not visible.
He's got you there, dude.
Wait.
This is the same.
How?
Huh?
It's one of the same arguments we use in apologetics. You can't just ignore that. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
What haven't I seen that exists?
Oxygen. You said that you haven't seen the Earth.
I've seen the Earth. It's right below me.
For crying out loud, Michael. You're making me quote Charlie Brown.
I don't know what your point is, Elliot.
I'm just saying, man. Just saying.
I know, you're just saying. I just don't know what you're saying.
I'm just saying words, man. Dang.
I am a little confused.
Shifter says this can't be Mike drawing. This is good.
Oh.
What? Thank you. Or, sorry, Mike. Hey, you shouldn't say things like that.
Hey, you know what? Art is in the eye of the beholder.
That's beauty, actually.
Oh, that's true. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Thanks for correcting me, Elliot.
You know, that's what I'm here for.
He only corrects because he
do.
cares.
I don't know. I don't like this.
Share my screen, but
Like the rest of us.
Forgot. 60-minute man.
I'm just going to stop and draw a really quick thing drawing.
Huh?
A quick what?
I'm going to do it the Aaron way. I'm going to stop and draw a thing.
Oh.
Things real popular. He's a topic. The reason I bring it up because he's a topic now because they just leaked what the thing looks like from the new Fantastic Four movie.
Oh yeah, what's it look like?
And he's got the costume on like the others do, the white and blue costume, but his head looks like it's supposed to be, like with the eyebrows and everything. Not like the Chickless one. I like the Chickless one. I like Michael Chickless, but I didn't like that they didn't go the full with the eyebrow and everything. And this one looks right. So, anyway, that's it.
Well, that's cool. So overall, things seems like it's a decent interpretation.
Yes, very much so. I would say that visually, it looks like a decent interpretation of the thing.
Based on whose thing?
Several. It's in line with the comic book character and several artists' versions of it.
Which artists?
John Byrne.
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
That's the correct thing.
Well, I'm gonna have
It
to
looks good.
just for consistency's sake. I'm gonna.
Oh no!
I'm gonna say Line.
What?
I sure am.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing, actually. I'm just kidding. I prefer John Burns as well.
That's right.
Oh, you don't just tell me that's right.
Then you are correct.
No. How dare you?
How dare me tell you you are correct?
I will caution you right now. I will caution you right now.
Did Ditko ever draw Fantastic Four?
Not that I know of. Ditko?
Ditko? Oh, no, not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
Unless he did like cameos in Spider-Man.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did that one famous.
He did Johnny, but did he do the rest of the crew?
I feel like he talked to Reed in that issue.
Maybe so. Yeah. It's been so long since I read them. I used to buy the reprints when my mom was a cashier at 7-Eleven. I would go into Richmond, and
I'm going to Richmond.
Richmond?
The Quaff
Richmond,
says,
Virginia.
hello, fellow drawn and quartered enthusiasts.
Who said that?
Hello,
How you doing?
Who said that?
Quaff.
Eric Green could read the answer to that question. We've been doing some comic readings on.
I love comics.
Yeah,
No, it is Geeky Puppet Theater.
Puppet Show. It's kind of a fun thing. You find like Golden Age or Bronze Age, Golden Age comics, or is it Silver Age comics? And then everybody reads them in like silly voices, and it's a fun time.
Nice.
But it's been cool reading some of those original comics and some of those earlier stories. They're really neat.
That's how you got this whole comic book business going.
I can't believe the camera's been on me this whole time.
I can. Your stuff
What am I
rocks.
drawing?
Your stuff rocks, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Did somebody just time someone out?
Do you want me
I
to?
hope not.
I mean, they look timed out on my end. Or
Did it lock up?
on. It's funny because they show up in the StreamYard, but they're not on my YouTube channel.
It looks like everybody's here on my phone.
Nothing worth worrying about.
So, Rhaegar says, no, somebody just retracted a lot of messages.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, say hey to. I wanted to say hey to Collector Express, who was in the chat. I don't know if he's still there, but I'm.
Oh, Collector Express.
Yeah.
I think he was still here.
That's my action figure customizer guru.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, he's got a channel on YouTube, and he's a big customizer and stuff, and reviews action figures and stuff. And he's really good at it.
So, big G.I. Joe fan?
Yes.
Well, it's Gary Shipman.
Gary?
Hi, all.
What?
Hey, Gary. Ooh, a Lone Star figure. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing.
Action figure, no problem.
Rhaegar's
I got to figure out a base, but I was going to make a custom.
Yeah.
A base for Lone Star?
Yeah. To make things easier, so I don't have to do a lot of sculpting and.
That one character from that's from a video game. I'm trying to remember.
Captain Falcon?
Captain Falcon, yeah.
Oh, did you hear
What?
about Captain Falcon?
No.
It's canonically confirmed that he's Christian.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that his powers in the game are derived from his faith in Jesus.
No way.
Yes, way.
Which now makes him probably the best Smash Brothers character.
That's awesome.
Also, Nintendo refuses to sell any of its stock to BlackRock.
Nice. Wow. That's news story worthy.
Yeah.
Man. I just know I'm going to spend forever on this hand.
Oh my gosh, me too. Why do I do dynamic poses? It's like, oh my
Might hate
gosh.
myself.
I know. It's like, if it works, it's great, but oh my gosh.
That's a pretty big if.
Mm-hmm. It's like they can look pretty good in thumbnails, but when you start cleaning it up, it's like,
Oh my gosh. I couldn't even get to a thumbnail I was happy with. I just had to pick something and go because I was out of time.
Right.
Yeah, I offered you some, but you said no.
Would you stop with that?
What?
I could take one of them if you like, Elliot. They were all great.
You're welcome to.
Yay! I'm not nearly as good as Mike, but
They were all better than mine, Elliot. I just want you to win.
Well, I won't be tonight because I'm trying to be fancier than normal.
That's a cool one. This is what I got
I
so
want to
far.
be fancier than me.
Fancy.
I just want to finish something on stream for a change.
You'll do it.
I've had a crappy rough spot the last few weeks.
Oh,
In a
hope you're
funk.
starting to feel some better. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, it's off me for a change. Whew, good. I'm feeling the pressure.
Gary, why don't you come in here?
Yeah, you can come in here and draw Titan Mouse.
Ow! Ow!
You okay?
I almost dropped my iPad.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
You know what? I should just do big blocked in blacks before I even waste time doing any rendering.
That's racist. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Good gravy.
A little while ago, I thought the Care Bears were here.
Ooh, Care Bears, what?
Oh, snap.
What is happening with your medication, Kevin?
A line from The Money Pit.
Oh, geez, Louise. I never liked that movie.
Where he was stuck in the floor. And, oh, man, that was so funny. And the T-Rex arms.
No, sorry. I didn't think that movie was any good.
Ah.
This is Shelley Long. She's so annoying.
Isn't it up
can
for,
be. I'm not.
Wasn't it up for a Grammy or an Oscar or something?
No, it was actually kind of like most people I don't think really cared for it. I don't think. I don't think it was very. It wasn't a big hit or anything. Oh, it was no worse than a lot of the other comedies from the '80s. Come on.
Yeah. Well,
what? Cheers?
No, the
The
Money
Money
Pit.
Pit.
Maybe I was too young. No, wait, I'm older than you.
Yeah, really. Let's say.
I'm trying to find a decent excuse why you like it.
Yeah. Nice try.
Tom Hanks could be funny on occasion.
What about the Burbs? Did you like the Burbs?
I don't
still
remember
be like
liking
the
the
Burbs.
Burbs either.
Oh. Okay.
I guess
Why
they
did
could
you?
be a bit cynical.
We need a Weldon in here.
A couple times.
Targaryen says Cheers was good, if I recall correctly. Seeing the show as a kid, never heard of this Money Pit.
Tom Hanks, Shelley Long.
Shelley Long.
It's a romantic comedy about a money pit house, a house that they were buying that was.
I remember feeling frustrated about that movie.
I can appreciate that. Yeah.
Like what they were going through was like, stop it. Stop putting money into this place.
Did they ever get it fixed?
I think they sold it.
Yeah. At the end, they had fixed it, but they had been through. Well, spoilers. They had been through.
It came out in 1989. I think
I was gonna say.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm just saying, if somebody is quizzical, it was a romantic comedy, and at the end of the movie, they were a married couple, but they were ready to call it quits because
the stress of it,
all the stress of it and stuff, and the fact that she was still friends with her ex, which was the big guy from Die Hard, the big blonde guy.
Oh, the ballet dancer?
Yeah. And she was like still friends with him because she was in the orchestra or whatever, and he was
they had to work together, right?
Yeah, they had to work together.
Oop.
And the people working on the house were morons. All this bad stuff.
I'm sure Matt would come in here and agree with you that it was a great movie.
Doesn't the floor fall in at one point or something?
Dude, there's so much crap that happens in that movie. I love it.
Wow. Oh, well, no accounting for taste, I guess.
My dad liked.
When you say it like that, Mike, it sounds like it's a personal slight that somebody actually liked it. You got to calm that down, man.
No, I'm just saying there's no accounting for taste. You
listen to you. It's like, oh,
it's fine.
I can't help.
I'm not telling you you're wrong.
I can't help it. That I can't believe you stooped that low to allow yourself to like that.
No, not at all. There's no accounting for taste.
Right.
Like things
that's just
for inexplicable reasons.
So what's a comedy you like from the 80s, Mike?
So we could tear it down. Oh man.
Or just not a big fan of comedies in general?
I love a good comedy. I'm just trying to remember. I don't have my 80s Rolodex on the top of my head like
That's true.
But Jeff's not doing anything. Maybe he could roll and do some.
Is there a contemporary comedy you like, or
contemporary?
What are you talking about?
Contemporary, right?
Comedies.
Who's made anything worthwhile in the last?
Like what year?
80s.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What about Bob?
What about? No, well, I think What About Bob was 90s.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I feel like Ferris Bueller. I know I love that movie, but I have not watched it a second or third time since I saw it the first time. I wonder if it's still, yeah.
There are some movies that leave such an impression that you never have to see them again.
I've seen Ferris Bueller a bunch of times.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I can't
When Harry Met Sally.
That I've seen a trillion times.
Yeah.
That's always good. Poppycock.
Let's see if Ethan is still complaining about you.
What? Oh man,
Yeah,
don't
he
let
won't.
that. Don't let that. No, don't let that creep into the fun, man. Come on.
He's just butthurt because you're doing the Yellow Flash's character.
Of course he is. He's a freaking petty man-child. What, is he e-fapping me?
No,
Oh,
he's
okay.
talking about his health.
Oh, bless him.
Some person says, hello, Blacklist Universe.
Aloha.
Hello.
Hello, aloha.
Hello, dear.
Hello. Oh yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire. Was that 80s or later?
I think
I
that's
think it
80.
might have been 90s.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe the turn.
Yeah.
Maybe the turn of the decade, so it kind of blurs the line there. Look what year it was.
The
This is Doubtfire. Oh, for cripes. 1993.
Oh wow, it was in the 90s. Wow, that was actually a hard turn into the 90s. Okay.
Speaking of Robin Williams, what's some of your favorite Robin Williams movies?
I mean,
Mm,
does it count if you say Aladdin, or is that kind of too obvious?
I'll accept that.
yeah, that's fine.
I love Fisher King,
Fisher King was great.
Yeah.
and I love them in not Goodwill. I never saw Goodwill Hunting, but what's the other one?
World According to Garp.
No, the one where he was a teacher at the all boys school.
What about
Dead
that?
Poets Society?
No.
Dead Poets
Yeah.
Society.
Dead
Yeah.
Poet Society.
Love that movie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Goodwill Hunting.
That movie made me want to become a teacher.
No, he said he hadn't seen Goodwill Hunting.
No, I haven't.
Oh, sorry.
I heard good things, but
Yeah,
Isn't that
the
one-
funny thing about Dead Poets Society is it was kind of a box office failure because they marketed it as a comedy.
Ooh.
Is it what?
Because
As a
at the time he was only known for Mork and Mindy, and then he comes out with Dead Poets Society, and they're like, well, if you watch the old commercials from Dead, it's like they took. There's only like a handful of like scenes where he's doing goofy, funny things,
Mhm.
and they used all of them in the trailer to make people. And it was really bad marketing.
To think, hey, this is going to be funny, and I guess it really
Yeah, and
wasn't.
you go and it's like this super depressing.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was my problem. A lot. He started to get into doing a little too many of the super depressing stuff, and it kind of turned me off because I liked his comedy specials. And
You like comedies, right? It's kind of like
yeah, well, there's that also coincides with a bad part of my. I don't want to get too much into it, but I used to drink a lot when I was around college age and stuff, and I was always depressed. And
you don't need a lot dragging you down, right?
yeah, exactly. See, Amy, you just mind reader, know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but Dead Poets Society actually had a good message in it. I thought it kind of reminded me a lot of what was that other one that was not Stand By Me, Lean on Me.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I was mad that Freeman goes to jail. Then I was like, what? But they were all cheering for him. But in retrospect, though, you really shouldn't have locked the doors. the fire. It was a hard choice to make. It was that was based on a true story as well, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't think Dead Poets Society was based on a true story.
No. But yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. Because there were a few that were like that were interesting. True story stuff.
Yeah. He takes a kid up to the roof to tells him, "You want to kill him? Go ahead. That's what you do. Smoking crack. Go ahead and jump." He's trying to tell a kid to jump off the roof. Great.
You know, the sad part is I don't have any good nicknames for today. We didn't have enough
banter.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't have enough banter. I mean,
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No. It's usually when you get like a bomb thrower like Hassan, there's always something.
Come back, Matt.
Let's see. What would be?
Yeah, I'd have to say Aladdin because that.
Aladdin.
I really enjoyed RV too. I maybe that's not like an amazing one, but I enjoyed it.
RV?
RV, yeah.
The one where they're in an RV.
The dad.
Oh.
Oh yeah. That's the one he had the family there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He was an RV salesman or something.
He was actually a. He worked as a
Marketing for a soda
marketing
company.
for a soda company.
Yeah,
a soda company.
Okay,
And this really big soda company wanted to buy up. Was trying to convince a up and coming local brand to merge with their company. But it was kind of like, but it happened right at his vacation, and they were planning on going to Hawaii. So he had to choose between either going, having his vacation with his family, and their family life was kind of falling apart. The teenager was getting rebellious. Everyone was, their little boy was, everyone was getting, this family was not in a good place. And they were going to get together and kind of refresh themselves on vacation. But they had to choose either go on either do the job, either go to Seattle and convince these people to join with their company or lose his job. So he tried to hide the fact that his job was in danger by convincing everyone he wanted to go on an RV trip to Seattle instead of going to Hawaii. And but these were like upper middle class people who the family who did not like the idea of.
Why would you suddenly decide to go camping? Exactly.
Right. They were campers, and just the hilarity ensues.
How did he end up with the RV in the first place? Was he like testing it or something, or
he rented it?
He rented it.
I could have sworn there was something else in there, but that's cool. Yeah, he ends up chasing it down on foot or something.
Yeah, it keeps falling into lakes.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is a funny movie.
It ends happily.
That's true.
Hello, Luke Korolovich Art. Korolovich. You gonna read that, Jeff, or just highlight it?
No, you just said it. I thought I'd highlight it.
Hollery.
So he felt welcomed.
Welcome.
Sounds like another artist.
We welcome the artists here.
All artists.
Not all artists.
Not all. Hashtag.
Don't get out of hand there, kid.
Every single artist
Ever.
We've even dug up some dead artists and brought them on the show.
But no poets.
Yes, but no poets.
No dead poets.
None of those.
Dead poets are the best poets.
They're not nearly so funny.
And he says, came here after finishing my own stream and are in the middle of making my fourth comic, Intrepid's Arcadia.
Oh, right on.
Ooh, congratulations.
Yep, congratulations.
Very cool.
It is important we make new comic books.
Is it a superhero book?
Dadgummit, I can't get this thing to snap. Yeah, it's like it's so different here when we don't have a map to yell at.
So quiet.
Like one or the other.
Undramatic.
We need a map in here.
Leaves me with no material for nicknames.
I get closer to finishing something.
Or Weldon. Weldon is another one.
Yeah,
he's a Matt. That's what I'm saying. We need a Matt to yell at.
Completely Matt.
We need a Matt to come in here with really stupid ideas.
Stupid.
So we can.
A lot of enthusiasm, a lot of opinions.
That's what they are. Enthusiastic opinions that are wrong.
Wow.
Completely Mattless.
You laugh as if you disagree with me.
Who?
You.
I'm not laughing at all. I just said, wow. What are you talking about?
But you laughed before you said wow.
Did I?
Yes.
Now, maybe if we had Gary in here to antagonize Mike.
Gary's a good antagonizer.
He is
That's
very
true.
good. He's kind of like the ambush sniper of antagonism.
Yeah, he comes in little sides comments.
Yeah.
I wonder if his middle name is Matthew.
Before you know it, you got a red dot on your chest, and you don't know what happened.
It's true.
Without that, everybody just quietly draws.
I know, right?
I think it's because gave me the impression this was like super important. So I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna do a good job.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give the impression it was super important.
Well, we love to support new books, right?
True.
Yeah.
Well, isn't this a fine? How do you do?
How do you
How are they?
do?
What do you guys think about? Speaking of '90s movies, what do you guys think about The Mask? With
I love The Mask.
Yeah.
Oh, that was terrific. Yes.
you think it still holds up?
Sure.
I haven't seen it in a long time,
Oh,
but I
can't
mean, when it
imagine
came out, it was like it was pretty faithful to the comic book.
I never read the comic. What was the worst?
Man, yeah, I loved it. It was Doug Mankey, dude.
Except it didn't have Jim Carrey
Yeah.
in the comic book, which probably
I was
made
gonna
it better.
say, yeah, that ruined it for me.
I mean, I think it's like a parody of cartoons that are timeless, and the music was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Royal
Big
Crown
fan.
Review did the music. It's fantastic.
Who?
Royal Crown Review.
Who that is?
It's a what's that musical style like the Stray Cats?
Big band.
Yeah.
Ska.
Because he
Ska.
liked
No,
Or no,
not
maybe
ska.
not. Not ska. Sorry.
hip
Is it
But
not
like they all got horns and
It's like 50s,
it's a mixture of rock and horns.
50s style music.
I mean, because he liked cartoons from
Rockabilly.
that era, so
Rockabilly is probably a good term.
Yeah, Rockabilly. There you go. Sorry.
Alpha Proto disagrees. The Jim Carrey mask is not comic accurate at all. Not bloody enough.
That's true. The comic was very gory, but story-wise, it stuck pretty good too.
Well, it's
I never-
nice that he decided to keep it more family friendly since it's about cartoons.
It's not about cartoons.
Well, if you're a little
It's
little
just
kid and
the-
you're watching
It's
it,
the Stanley. What's his name? Ipkiss.
Yes.
Yeah.
He just that was his mindset when he put the mask on. The mask's power wasn't making you cartoonish. It was the person wearing it made it cartoonish.
Like a Green Lantern thing.
Yeah.
Like you use your imagination or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a new movie I saw that's popping up. I think it's on Prime. It's with the Levi guy, the Shazam guy. It's called
Oh yeah,
Harold's Purple Crayon or something like that.
yeah. Howard
sounds cool.
or yeah, Harold and the Purple Crayon. Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting because they're using this idea of you have the greatest power in the world, your imagination. I'm like, wow, that's interesting. That's an interesting message for our times.
Yes.
yeah. I think
Oh,
people
I'm
kind of
always
stopped
rooting for him.
hoping.
Have you never seen those books or the book Harold and his
I
Purple
don't.
Crayon?
I don't recall,
It's
but
a kid's book.
it does.
Is it
No,
good?
I do recall, but I don't. I personally never read it myself.
No.
I've seen that.
Do you recommend them? Oh, hi, Comic Spare.
Comic Spare, how do you?
I don't. I mean, I haven't seen it. It looks interesting. Though. It has like it's for young.
Yeah, it's for like toddlers. age
Mhm.
book.
Oh no, the movie though. It's not for toddlers. The movie's it's more like a
I have no
PG.
idea. I have no idea. All right, guys, we got 18 minutes left.
80 minutes?
18
Oh,
minutes
Yeah,
remaining.
okay.
this is not going like I.
I'm not going to give up. I'll get my purple crayon.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up.
Shared my present.
I'm gonna default.
No.
Oh,
That
nice.
looks good. Come back. Okay.
That looks great.
Is that Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you found something. It looked good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you found. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh,
You
say it.
You found
you
Kevin's.
found the Elliot's drawing.
No.
What?
You found Kevin's drawings. What you did?
Oh,
No, I didn't.
he's not copying mine.
No, I don't know. No.
You want to see the other poses I had?
I'm just trying to cast doubt.
Try to stir the pot.
Bit of fun.
Add this one. Add this one.
Oh, that's good. I like that one. That's cool. That's cool too. What are you trying to say, Mike?
I'm saying I couldn't pick one. I couldn't get one I liked.
What were the other ones again? I missed it. I'm sorry to say that.
Seriously? I can show you after. We only have 16 minutes left.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. That's good. That's good.
It doesn't matter, man. You're gonna win anyway.
Press X to doubt.
Not if we, fortify the election.
Wow.
It's true. There's always election fortification.
You know what I did watch? It's not for everybody. It's a little vulgar, but I watched the new Adam Sandler comedy last night.
What was that?
My stomach from throwing up. And on Netflix. It's not quite classic Adam Sandler, but it's pretty great. He has some funny stuff.
Yes, Comics Bear. Kevin did scare off Carson.
No, I didn't, man. Come on.
You think Matt didn't come on because of how bad we beat him up last week?
I don't think that would stop Matt.
Yeah, right.
He's better sterner stuff than that.
We love you, Matt. And you too, Becky. Hope you're doing all right.
Yeah.
Tenacious M.
Welcome, Luke. Just remind Mike how short he is. He likes that a lot.
It's true.
I'm 5'7". Okay.
Yeah, that's not
that
short.
used to be average height in this country.
Actually, you're taller than me. I'm 5'6".
Ha.
You're an eater.
Wow. Mike just made this statement of truth. Yeah, well, that used to be, and you're just 1 inch left. Loser. He just went full Simpsons on you.
Man, you're short. What?
He went Bart Simpson on you.
Wouldn't that be Nelson?
Only taller than Tom Cruise.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Nelson.
Apparently, the actor that got to play Gimli in Lord of the Rings was like the tallest man in the cast.
Yeah, he was.
Oh my goodness!
And he
John
was
Rhys Davies. Yeah.
Yeah, he was allergic to all of the prosthetics he had to wear.
Oh no!
Oh yes, that's the reason why he looks so puffy.
Oh dear, that's kind of actually great, but also totally terrible.
You want to talk about dedication, man.
Yeah.
He's probably getting paid a good chunk of change too.
If you got anything in royalties, but oh man, those movies are so good.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What's his belt look like?
It is kind of funny. I think they're probably one of those films that'll just never be done better. Kind of like
The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah. Kind of like, okay.
Yeah. Although that won't stop them from trying to do a remake of it.
No, of course not. But there are a few movies I think you could say are arguably perfect, and it would have to be cool to have been part of one of them.
As a matter of fact, I was looking up the thing for Mrs. Doubtfire, and in the search terms, it in the search terms it came up Mrs. Doubtfire remake.
Oh no!
It's a
They can't do that today.
You'll see.
No, I won't see.
You'll see. You'll see.
I won't see.
Oh, they will do it.
But you won't see it.
That's right.
And has anybody seen Romulus? I want to see Romulus.
It's a perfect film.
Seen
Lord
what
of the
now?
Rings. Lord of the Rings trilogy are the three greatest films ever made, and Kung Fu Hustle is great. Says Rhaegar Targaryen.
Kung Fu Hustle is a perfect
Kung
film.
Fu Hustle. That's a fun name.
Perfect. It's a perfect film. There's nothing wrong with Kung Fu Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle.
Never seen it.
Except the title.
It
Bro,
sounds cute.
It's a perfect name for a perfect film. Gladiator is near perfect.
I hear George Lucas had a big hand in writing that film.
Gladiator?
Kung Fu Hustle?
Kung Fu Hustle.
No, he didn't. George Lucas doesn't know how to write. I think he's illiterate.
He wrote Indiana Jones, right? Raiders of the Lost Ark?
No, he just came up with a story. He didn't do the script, the screenplay.
You would say he wrote that, though?
No, I'd say he came up with a story and then someone else turned his story into something good.
Who wrote that then?
George Lucas.
No, it wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know who wrote it. I don't know.
Okay, dude, you can't say the same guy who wrote the freaking Star Wars holiday special came up with or wrote something as good as Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's just not gonna happen.
I don't disagree. I'm asking. I'm just asking for crying out loud.
It's like poetry and then it rhymes. Mike, come on, man.
Dang it, Michael.
Stop messing with me, man.
Bro, I'm just saying. Jeez.
Stop infuriating the artists.
That was a great.
The artist, formerly known as artist.
Oh, darn it! Now I'm forgetting the name of the movie. Young Guns.
That's a great movie.
Oh.
That is a great movie. Fantastic.
And the little clip, yes, the clip of Casey Moscow.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie, yeah.
That was awesome.
Elliot encouraging me to tear up my heart.
Yes. Yes.
So good.
So good. I had to the next morning show it to my fiance, and she laughed pretty hard at it.
Okay, Rhaegar. There was a Mouth of Madness adaptation. Where was that? In the Mouth of. Oh no, in the Mouth of Madness.
No.
Never mind. I was thinking Mountains of Madness.
In the Mouth of Madness is like a hodgepodge. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not actually any of the Lovecraft stories, but it borrows from a lot of it.
Yeah, I remember
But
that. It's a
it was
John
great.
Carpenter film. It was
Yeah,
good.
Sam Neill. The guy that played Vigo in Ghostbusters 2, he was in it. I love that guy. You like the buzzing of flies to him.
Jeffrey Dahmer, I love that guy.
But that guy played the well, he had a small part, but that's one of my favorite things about that movie is that he was in it. I was like, I know
Jurgen
that.
Pankow or something like that.
Something like,
He was Cutter Sane or Sutter Kane.
no, not that guy. Not that guy.
Talk now.
Oh.
The guy that was that played, he also had a small part in Die Hard. I didn't realize that. The guy that played Vigo, Ghostbusters, he played one of the Germans that
Oh, really?
Tommy Tower, yeah. I just noticed it recently. I was like, wait a second, that's dude. He dies early on, but
Huey Lewis was in there too.
In Die Hard?
Yeah. At the beginning of when they take the thing and he's up there at the front.
That's not him.
Dude, a lot of people saw that. It was just like, is that Huey Lewis?
Yeah,
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking. It does look like
That
Huey
might have been
Lewis.
that might have been the reason why it broke out in the middle of the movie. Broke out into Power of Love.
Yep.
I saw Huey Lewis live.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, in like I think 88, 89, something like that.
Good show.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's great. Although he wore a freaking white V-neck T-shirt like my dad.
Yeah.
Well, he's
they had that bar band thing going on with in their live shows and stuff.
No,
When I was a young kid,
amphitheater, dude. This was at the Cow Palace.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying
big
like as far as
show.
the way they dress, it was all kind of
yeah,
kind of weird. Like some of the band would wear suits, and then she would come out there looking denim jeans jacket and the V-neck
white collar
t-shirt
and a white
stuff.
V-neck.
Yeah,
white underwear.
Yeah.
So when you say that, when you talk about him, you remind me of his small part in Back to the Future, which then makes me think of J. Fox, and it made me think of another one of my favorite songs. I can't say it was my favorite band, but one of my favorite songs was from Billy Vera and the Beaters from when he did Family Ties. That what?
Oh yeah.
You do at this moment? Woo! Love that song. That's a heartbreaker.
Oh my goodness!
I've cried many a tear over a broken heart. That song.
Oh boy!
What?
Oh no! I was just my time. I'm sitting here thinking about my time.
Oh yeah, don't.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
And I gotta try to finish this. I'm noodling. I'm noodling
and doodling.
And then I end up losing time.
Oh my gosh, they wear a lot of black. Oops.
Mike, what do you think about this look?
Ooh, look
like
at you.
I like it a lot.
I'm just borrowing a lot from Olivier Coipel. At least my interpretation.
Do it.
It's like a Mike Miller drawing, actually. All this hatching. What's wrong with me? Why am I doing this? This is ridiculous.
That's crazy. Now that you say it, I'm looking at his stripes on his thingy, and then I'm thinking of Mike's, and I'm like, yeah, it kind of does a little bit.
Right? I wasn't intending that, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Mike's doing that little gradient kind of fade out thing where the light's beaming across the metal surface, and you're doing it kind of in a similar way.
So you're saying you were trying to copy someone's artwork who you admired greatly, and it ended up looking like my work?
Listen to
Mike, I was admiring you all along.
Well, he didn't want to admit that out loud.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we can still be friends.
Because he'd never hear the end of it.
It's true. It's so true. And hopeless romantics still can't find a way to make true love last these days.
All right, so other than Harry Met Sally, what's your favorite romantic comedy?
That is my favorite of all time. But
that's fine.
But I also like Sleepless in Seattle's great. I thought most of the Tom Hanks ones that he did were pretty great before he was weird.
Before he became a Greek citizen.
Yeah, whatever that means. And some of the other, like, was it You Got Mail was great. That's a weird movie now because that was the beginning of all the internet stuff.
Yeah,
cusp of all that, and now it's like they remade it. They call it DM Me Later or something. Oh, slip into my DMs or whatever. They say.
Left on red.
Left on red.
Please don't swipe. It's called Please Don't Swipe.
Yeah. Use a VPN. Use Shark VPN.
Enter promo code.
Yeah. That's a name. That's a nice name for a rom-com. Enter promo code. I like all the goofy things, especially around Christmas time. I watch a lot of Hallmark with my wife.
Yeah,
they're all terrible, but
of course, but they're great.
But they're fun. They're like Christmas ornaments on screen. You know, that kind of stuff. But what's another great rom-com? Actually, I like a lot of. I I've been watching a lot of old black and whites with like Cary Grant.
Ooh,
I love
yeah.
Cary Grant movies.
Was one that I saw recently. The one that's
His
something
Girl
about
Friday. His Girl Friday.
yes, This Girl Friday. That's the
Mhm.
one where it was his ex-wife working with him at the ad agency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was good. I don't know why.
Where is Ball of Fire?
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Which one?
Ball of Fire?
Ball of Fire? I think Cary Grant's in it.
Oh, okay.
This is one a bunch of erudite, academic types wanted to design a slang dictionary.
Yep. An
So this-
encyclopedia of all knowledge. So they're working on a volume for slang.
And
So they wanted to create the Urban Dictionary?
yeah, basically. Way before I was thinking, they're quite revolutionary, really.
Right. Because it all had to be in books. There wasn't an internet to store all of man's knowledge on.
Right.
But they decided they're going to do language as a thing. And we don't really know a lot of slang. So he ended up hiring I think it was a gangster mall or something like that.
A gangster mall, yeah. I didn't know that, of course, but hijinks ensues after that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Everything he does.
Have you seen My Man Godfrey? Peter Niven? Or no, not.
Oh,
Peter
that's been a minute. But
dang it, what's his name? I forgot his name. I don't have time to look it up. We only have 1 minute left.
What about
What?
What about his
Oh, we have more
movie
time than
called-
that.
What's the movie called?
My Man Godfrey.
I also like him a lot in To Catch a Thief.
David Niven?
David Niven, yes.
And I liked him a lot in North by Northwest.
Oh yeah, North by Northwest. The scene on the train is like the sexiest scene in Hollywood cinema.
Problem is, I don't think it has
nothing
David.
even happens.
I don't think it has David Niven in it. William Powell is the main.
William
character.
Powell, gosh dang it, who looks like David Niven.
He does look a little bit like David. And Carol Lombard.
Yeah, and Myrna Loy, right?
No, it's Carol Lombard.
Oh, Carol Lombard. That's a great movie. I've seen it so many times.
My mom would know this stuff right off the top of her head if she was still alive.
she's with me in spirit, going like, "Yeah, that was a good movie," or "Nah, this one was better."
Oh, she knew all of that. She knew all those movies.
Have you seen that, Elliot?
What is that?
My Man Godfrey.
No.
You should check that out. You'll love it.
Yeah, some of them have popped up. That's how I discovered some of the other ones on sale. You're like, oh, that's a good. I'm trying to watch. I decided to try to watch more Jerry Lewis movies, and I don't like them the way I did when I was younger. It's, they don't fall.
They don't age as well.
They don't age well.
I mean, he's still funny. It's just not. It's not
funnier
like,
to a kid.
Yeah. Like I saw this one. I can't remember now.
It's funnier to the kid and the French.
The one where he did that when he was like a beatnik. Remember that one where he's like a beatnik and it was it's based on they made a remake of it, I think.
Nutty Professor.
Is it Nutty Professor? Yeah.
Not a redneck in that. Oh, the Beatnik. You mean
Beatnik? He got really dark in that movie. That was a dark
dude.
role.
That was like legit. Who Andrew Dice Clay modeled himself after.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he was dark in that movie. I was like, whoa, what's happening here?
Yeah, baby.
Like that part in the club where he's like handling the girl and he's not funny at all. And I was like, whoa, he had some acting chops. I liked him for that.
Yeah.
But nevertheless.
Rhaegar Targaryen says, "Are you guys aware of the meme that the new King Charles portrait was made like the Vigo the Carpathian portrait was made?"
Yeah,
have you seen that? Oh my gosh, that thing is like.
You are like
your time is up, ladies and gentlemen. However far you've gotten is as far as you can get.
You would respect my authority.
I'm gonna keep going,
What
man.
we have here is failure
To communicate.
I love that movie. I can't. If Cool Hand Luke was just like on TV, I wouldn't click past it. Oh shoot, I got a mistake here. Anyways, pens down. Hello.
What?
Oh,
I'm erasing
sorry.
my pencil line.
Yeah,
What?
it's 9:23. We're 3
I can
minutes
erase,
over.
can't I?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, see there. Ooh.
I'm talking to Elliot. You're on the screen, Elliot. I can see you cheating.
What are you talking about?
He's not cheating. That's his replay.
Yeah. That's what it. That's good. It's just.
I finished this 30 minutes ago. I'm just I'm just doing the Instagram, the appropriate video.
He's uploading to Instagram as we speak.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is Elliot's piece. You can see here.
Should I just boost up the?
It looks great. That's a really good replay.
Does that help?
Hmm.
Does that help right there?
Mm-hmm.
Showing it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not complete. Sorry.
It looks
Back
great.
to action. Back to action.
All right.
But it is masterfully done.
Well, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Thomas Bear called it a toilet overflowing. Well, thank you, Thomas.
No, I think he's talking about the
No.
red monstrosity of Prince Charles's painting.
Oh, oof.
Yeah.
Was in the heck?
Which does look like something from, a horror movie.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if they just did the underpainting in red and only bothered to add any finishing or detailing onto the face and just left it all, but
Thank you, Lord.
yikes.
Why are you doing these things?
I can actually see somebody in the horror movie narrating it. This was the prince, but he was very sadistic. Very charismatic, but very sadistic.
He's like Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah.
Okay, and next up you have mine.
Mike, so you see what?
Wow.
Dude, that was so fast, bro.
Once he gets that thumbnail, it's just whoosh.
Yep, just flies by after the thumbnail's done.
Oh, there's a lot of cheating going on tonight.
Okay, fine. I'll do my real
No,
one.
I'm just kidding, man. That's
fine.
nice.
It's fine. All right, here's my real one.
Dude, shut up. I'm just kidding.
Oh, solid.
Oh, dude, that's all right. That's great.
That's good.
It's not perfect, nor is it finished, but
it's beautiful.
You know, we can't all finish in an hour.
Oh, it's looking great though.
Mike, you usually finish an hour. You did two things.
We can't finish and make jerky at the same time.
That's true. I had
So
to take.
given the choice,
That's
between
right.
the two,
I had to take time out.
I like you guys, but I like my jerky better.
So true. I had to get the jerky.
You know what? I should have just let the jerky keep going and just get overcooked because it's better overcooked than undercooked.
that could be true.
The jerky is good. The jerky is life.
All right. That's mine, everybody. Make sure you got a good look. Next up.
Very good. Very good.
Wow, Amy, yours is amazing. Look at that.
Ta-da!
Wow. Also,
But Amy,
also
you're
cheating
disqualified.
the
No color.
muscles.
No color.
No color.
Oh, right. Okay, I'll go with this one then.
This one looks like Kevin's.
It does? All drawings look like Kevin's drawing. It's that good a drawing.
Kevin's is the central point of reality.
Mm-hmm. Go back to the other one.
That's cool.
It's a better pose than mine, I'll tell you that.
I think it came out nicely. I mean,
Thomas Bear says in a D&Q first, Mike blames his loss on beef jerky.
It's quite a thing to lose to, though. It's like beef jerky is pretty good.
Yeah. At least I get to eat the beef jerky as a consolation prize.
True.
Alrighty, next up we have let me turn this.
Look at that!
Wow.
That's a thing of beauty right there.
You're the boss, bro. When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Aren't you older than him?
Yeah.
I like his scarf.
Okay. I get it.
It wasn't supposed to be real, Jeff.
Oh, Kevin, you're muted if you're trying to say anything.
It's metaphorical.
Yes.
Kevin!
You're
muted.
to us, Kevin.
Well, I mean, maybe
Kevin
he's
doesn't
having
want
to
to talk to us
somebody.
anymore. He's just
Kevin?
he's letting his art.
No,
speak
my
for
cursor got stuck. It wouldn't
Oh no!
move for some reason.
Oh,
And I was like sitting there talking. I've been talking this whole time.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Man.
Merde. All right,
You
explain
should have
yourself.
heard the stuff I was saying about Mike. It was glorious. Oh, no. Okay, maybe not.
This looks great.
Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
And everybody copied your drawing tonight.
Alrighty, there's my what's he called? The Golden Patriot?
Yes.
Mighty Golden Patriot?
The mighty golden patriot.
The mighty boss tone. Here we go. All right.
Rager says, dude, when my cousin's wife makes beef jerky, it doesn't even last a full week. There are 3 little boys in the house too, and she has to ration it out and hide it. I know.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, it goes. And I make my beef. I'm not going to brag here, but my beef jerky is like the best.
Oh, that's cool.
Dang, dog. That looks so dope, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was almost done. I just missed the foot and
You're done.
part of the
That's good.
It's a Kirby crackle.
Finish that up, Kevin. Just finish it up. You'll be fine. All right, let's check out Kirby.
Right.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Nice.
Wait a second. The Golden Patriot's losing.
No, this is just one of those moments where he's like, tune in next time.
It's building tension for the
conclusion. Next week.
There you go.
Same Golden Patriot channel. Same time channel. Never mind. Alrighty then.
Same golden time, same golden channel.
Looks good, Kirby.
Thank you.
Very cool.
What you should have done, Mike, you should have done a team up of Golden Patriot and Lone Star.
I know you didn't see Golden
Lone Star?
Pigeon.
I know. I mean, because they're both exist in
Right?
World War II, so I mean, you never know. You never know.
I think they make sense together.
Crap, I
That would be
screwed
cool.
up.
What did you
What'd
do?
you
What did you do?
I didn't do the rank.
Welcome to the party, pal.
You didn't.
I
do
didn't
what?
do. I didn't do the ranked voting.
Ah,
Crap.
that's no fun.
Did you want to redo it, or did
Yeah,
you just
redo
want to
it.
go?
Redo it.
Sorry,
Oh, I'm
Jeff.
sorry.
There's only 2 votes. There's only 2 votes.
Sorry, everyone. Jeff screwed up, so
Oh no!
It's my
he'll
fault.
fix
Sorry,
it.
why didn't
He'll
you make
fix
more
it in a
work?
moment.
It's my fault. It's because he was too busy thinking about special names for us.
Yeah.
Special
not
easy
job.
names,
Oh
special
yeah,
names.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's go back and check out Jarukumangas again.
I filled in the space in the middle. Now I'm like regretting it because I don't have any room to. I don't know what to draw there. But you know, muscles.
Muscles, that works.
Muscles, Mickey Mouse.
Hey, Amy, is Melissa competing?
Yes. She's got her entry.
It's in the draw along. I can never get a steady connection on my phone, so it's all I can do.
Alrighty. Let's get over to the draw along. Go check out Mrs. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. All right, stop. Present.
Ooh.
Wow, that's awesome.
Oh, great.
Oh, sweet. You had time to do all that? That's awesome.
Head down and keep drawing.
What did I just hear?
That was maybe I should get in unison over trying to get this done in 2 hours.
You guys got really excited there. I was nervous.
Yeah.
All right, the revised straw poll is up and ready to go. So everybody get in there and give it a vote. See.
How many viewers do we have tonight?
Currently,
all of them.
They all 17 on Blacklist Universe. If you're on Draw Comics Like a Pro, you're gonna have to get over to. Oh, Jeff, does yours go to all of? It does, huh?
No, it does not.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, okay. Let me grab it then. I'll post it. That way it'll go to all the different channels. There you go. Yeah, just hit that link and go over and vote. You just put them in order of who's best and the rest.
Your most favorite and your least favorite.
There you go. Do.
I'm flubbing it.
I'm flubbing it.
Alrighty, and while we're doing that, let's check out the draw along.
Hey.
O. I don't know who O is. Says my invite got lost.
Oh, it's magic.
Here's what I got done in an hour. Who is this person?
What the what?
It's a woman?
Does anybody recognize
Female.
that signature?
It's terrific.
Hold on. It's just O. There's no other thing. And we'll allow the color just for whatever. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, pretty.
I like what.
That's terrific.
Oh, that's great.
The mask looks like cool.
And
like
this is.
Something
Oh, is this
like that.
Rabbit?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That's really cool, Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Oh, is that Rabbit?
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, bloody hell, Rabbit! I should have. Why didn't
Bloody hell,
anybody
bloody
remind me?
hell.
I forgot to send Rabbit the link.
Oh.
Rabbit.
Sorry, Rabbit. This is Juan Soto. Go Power Ranger.
Pew, 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 pew.
I don't know what he's got in his hand.
An American flag?
Beef jerky.
Beef
Yeah,
jerky.
Michael. American
Or-
flag jerky?
American flag jerky.
I'll do it now. All right, Doug Smith. Very cool. I'm not sure who he's killing.
Oh, that's great.
It's planting a flag in somebody's. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Hold on, let me pause this for a second.
It's not anime. That's all that matters.
You know what this
Juan Soto says it's a flag.
Oh, okay.
I figured
Oh. Why does it just say oh?
that.
That's the thing. This, so
Ozempic.
everybody, I don't know why on what do you call it?
Discord?
It's just doing the first letter. Even when I go
Yeah.
to my private conversations, it's just doing like first letter and then ...
Yeah, that started a couple months ago. It was doing that to me.
It doesn't do it to everybody.
No.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
just does to some
selective.
people.
Stupid. What the heck? Why?
Well, I might be able to
Incoming
ring
Lone Star
for
crossover.
you.
That'd be actually. It's not a bad idea.
Okay. So.
Yeah, it's not doing it with me.
All right. So that one's Juan Soto. Oh, that's Doug.
This one's Doug's.
Mm-hmm.
That was very loud. Was I sharing the audio?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was very
think.
loud. Thank you, Doug. It was very loud.
Did you see Thunder Rats? Yeah.
Thunder Rat. Ooh. Okay, I'm voting for Thunder Rat.
What's Thunder Rat?
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
All right. Thunder Rat's got my vote. How about you, Jeff? I'm going to give you the first vote after me this time.
I gotta go with Thunder Rat too.
All right.
Alpha
Amy?
Proto did a drawing.
Alpha Proto.
And
Yes.
Juan Soto?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
Yeah.
No.
No,
There's another one.
that's Juan Soto.
Below Amy.
It's after looking at Thunder Rats, I just kind of gave up. But it did
Oh,
turn really
Proto.
cool.
Oh. Cool.
I spent so much time drawing on form, I had to leave the Golden Patriot for last. I didn't know the design until you showed your art. This is pretty rushed.
Oh my
but it's
gosh,
a cool
really?
pose.
It looks great.
Who is that?
Yeah, the character designs were posted in the D&Q requests. Maybe I should have put them in draw along, but all right, looks good.
Is
Who
this
did that? Who was that?
That was Alpha Proto.
Okay, Alpha Proto.
Was
Amy?
the link for your Discord, Mike?
Oh.
Is it open?
Where's invite people? Yeah.
Hang on.
Copy. Here's the Discord link in the
Thank you.
chat. For anybody who wants to jump in there.
Private chat. Also.
All right, Amy, who are you picking?
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Is Rabbit in? Well, it's a great piece, Rabbit. I'm not sure where we put the voting for that, but man, that drawing Thunder Rat did was I like his interpretation of the helmet and just the way those pieces came together. It's very well informed. But I do like the action that Alpha put into his pose. It looks really awesome. And always love seeing Juan draw. That's super cool. And of course Doug always kills it. But that Thunder Rat, I think for just interpreting the character is just like that's really cool. That was the trickiest thing for me tonight, so I think I'll give it to him.
Is that the one that's on top there?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right, Melissa.
Okay. Okay. What's somebody good? Oh,
I know, right? They're all good.
And Thunder Rat could have beat Mike.
Okay. I'm really enjoying the everyone flying around the action line, the action in Alpha Protos. I think I'll go Alpha.
Yeah, those are the bad guy getting thrown in the background. He's really funny.
All righty, Jarakumanga.
Rat.
Thunder Rat.
Kevin.
Thunder
I have to narrow it down to. Oh boy, that's a tough one. This really is ridiculous. I'll go for the amount of work and the poses. I'll give the slight edge to Alpha Proto.
All right, Kirby.
I think Thunder, because after drawing these characters, the first attempt, this is my second attempt drawing these characters. It's freaking difficult to interpret the gauntlets. For me, was the gauntlets and the cheeks on the helmet.
Yeah.
So I like how he just like screwed and just saw a piece and then did his own thing. Yeah,
I love that.
And it still looks awesome. Yeah,
rock on. Well, Thunder Rat, congratulations! You are the pros pick for
Yay!
Oh.
This was not an easy one.
All right, so now let's go to the winner for tonight. Let's see. In last place, Melissa Lester, this is no fun, Jeff. You didn't put anything.
I just
Oh, it's
you couldn't
okay.
just come up with something funny.
It needed Carson.
You should have put Melissa. Matt Carson's not here. Lester. In fifth place, Amy. Matt Carson's not here. Lester. The peanut butter medal tonight, and his first medal and his first time on the show goes to Kirby. Matt Carson's not here. Kirby.
Yay! Yay!
Tied for the silver medal tonight, Elliot Fernandez and Mike. Matt Carson's not here. Miller.
Yay!
And the gold medal flying past everybody else with a huge 42 points. Kevin Matt Carson still not here. No.
You just said Kevin Money Pit Sharp.
Kevin actually liked Money Pit Sharp.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. I could settle with that. I could deal with that. That's cool. Thank you, everybody. Here's the awesomeness one more time before I try to actually finish this thing.
Yeah, that was great.
Thank you for voting, everybody. Everybody who didn't vote for me, appreciate that too. Thank you.
Man, appreciate the people didn't vote for you.
Huh? Yeah, they're here. They're watching the show.
That's true. That's fair enough.
And they voted on the people that I do like. So hey.
A little more graciousness, Michael.
Gracious? I didn't win.
Exactly. Wow. Anyway, thank you, everybody.
Congratulations, Kevin. Well deserved.
Yes, sir.
Everybody else, you did great. Kirby, thanks for coming on for your first time.
Yeah, welcome,
thank
Kirby.
you, Mike.
Welcome.
Thank you, everyone.
And let's watch the thing again one more time, and then we'll bow out of here. See if I can find it. Babble the big group. Meh, meh, meh. Do.
What are we watching? Is it me or?
I think the video.
Is it me you're looking for?
It's this. Can you hear it?
I don't hear it.
I don't hear any sound.
Why do I suck at this?
Internet is tricky.
I mean, it should be an automatic, right? It should be like
so. If you're playing a video, it should figure you out the sound.
It should be set, and then you should have to click the sound off if you don't want it. All right, and this was animated by Dillard, by the way.
Time sensitive.
Yes.
Wow.
That's great.
You must precede the Nazi force and secure the artifact and get to the extraction point before they arrive.
Oh, Tatsusama gifted 5 Black Loose Universe memberships. Thank you, Tatsusama.
Awesome. Thank you, Tatsu. Yay.
Yay!
That's so
Domo arigato, Tatsusama.
Nazi commanders in Western
It's time we take the fight.
yeah.
The news we have of the Allied invasion of northwestern France is still in estimation from the authorities.
Fortunately, the tide of justice.
The crisis along the whole North African coastline, the Allies can strike simultaneously.
Hey, that's fine.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, cool.
How did that go down? Oh, he's okay.
Oh, that face part is black. Oh, okay.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for spending your evening with us on another exciting, if not too, what's the word where you're constantly fighting?
Contentious.
Not too contentious episode. There's no match here to contend with.
Just happy to be here.
Yep. That is true.
Yeah, you got. Oh, by the way, check out Afar on Webtoons. If you
Yes.
want. Actually, I haven't uploaded anything this week, but I will get back to it because yeah, I guess that's about it. MikeSMillerArt.com if you want to check out my lithographs for the Game of Thrones stuff. I don't even have it up here, so I don't have time to show it. But thank you all. Anyone got anything to say before we say goodnight?
Buy my book.
Buy Jeff's book.
Jeff's
Yeah,
book.
everybody. Buy Jeff's book.
Jeff, go ahead and drop your link there in the chat so people know where to buy your book.
Word.
Yeah. Everybody wants me to drop links. I'll drop link.
Oh, you don't have to. I can end the stream right now.
I'm getting the freaking link. And the link's getting got.
Korolovich Art says, hope to see more of you all soon. We hope to see you too, Luke.
Yes, thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
We're here
That's
almost every
fun.
Wednesday.
What's that movie with it's got Kevin Kline and Meg Ryan in it, and they're in France.
Hey, Benjamin.
Is it
French
Paris
Kiss.
with Love?
French Kiss.
Yeah.
That's a great rom-com.
I haven't seen that in a while. I have to look at it again.
All right,
Sounds good.
Luke, join the Discord.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and Benjamin Ben said, "Woohoo! I catch the stream at the last second." Yes, you did.
Oh, right, Ben.
Now,
Yeah, Ben.
and you got a membership out of it.
Aww.
All right, and here is Jeff's Revenant and the Cult. As much crap as I give Jeff, I do love him, and he is a really good writer. So
yeah, yes.
Don't clip that. Nobody clip that. We're out of here.
Oh, I'm so gonna clip that.